Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of FourCast. Once again, this is your boy, here's Jonny.
This is Ronnie James, motherfucking Dio, star of the Masquerade.
This is AIDS, Vicators, blah.
Nah, there's too many names, fuck it. You gotta pick one.
You can
I'd be goddamn. He actually remembered where he went in order tonight, y'all.
I know number 3. That is
It's not good impressive. We talked about it.
Hey, yo. Who the fuck you interrupted? I said, hey, yo. It's your boy, Jimmy motherfucking Wayne in the building, y'all. What's up?
Hey, yo, everybody.
Back.
All right, so what's been going on with y'all, man? It's been a little while.
Fuck the Department of Energy. That's what I have to say about that.
All right, well, there we have it.
Well, there's a particular day of the week and a particular time of the day that I could also say give a nice hearty fuck you to, but I'm not going to.
Oh, it's not a time of day. It's a department. The Department of Energy.
Nah, you missed that one, homie. I'm picking up what you're putting down here.
You got me. Yeah, Jimmy Wayne understands what I'm saying.
I got you. He talking about them Thursday afternoons, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fuck them shits.
Oh, those, yeah.
Thursday afternoon.
Exactly.
I thought it was Wednesday brunch.
Nah, man, I'm pretty solid with Wednesday brunch.
Wednesday brunch, I have no issues with, but Friday night, I don't know about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Friday nights are overrated.
Exactly.
Since your boy Jim Wayne gets some training without no trainers.
Government efficiency at work, people.
Hey, your government at its finest, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want a story, I got a story for you.
Okay, but
God, dog, that was it.
Like, hold on.
We're not even going to continue just catching up to get to the fucking articles. Fuck this shit.
No. Before we get started, I mean, for the people who are uninitiated, who've never watched an episode of FourCast before, I feel like I should give the rundown. Can I give the rundown real quick, people?
No, I don't believe that's acceptable.
Feelings are not justified.
Shit, I guess we don't have a repeat. Sorry, guys. I guess we're out of. If you never watched it, fuck you. I guess. That's what we're saying. But nah, for those of you who never listened to an episode of FourCast, here's how it works. We start off with some general conversation. We get the ball rolling, catch up, figure out what's been going on with each other, and then we proceed to the meat of the FourCast. The reason why you come, the reason why you tune in every week. And I know week is generous because we don't really put these shits out every week, but you tune in anyway. You tune in whenever the fuck we decide to put another one of these out. And the reason you do that is because of the topics. See, participation in this podcast is a privilege. And I use just like 3 P words. I use alliteration, but what I'm saying is, the ability to participate in this podcast is a privilege, and the price that I require that you to pay is a topic.
What the fuck happened there?
Some serious tea going on.
Man. Did your voice start strobing there? Did you?
And we all know they don't come for the topics; they come for my sweet, sexy voice. That's just a fact.
No, that's a
seizure in the corner.
That's a perk, actually. But
is that just a perk? Is that not the reason they show up?
It's we'll give you second building.
I've always thought I should be a classic rock DJ.
I can see that actually. Hey, give us a hook real quick. Give us a classic rock commercial.
Wait.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh well, goddamn it! you just teased it and then you just didn't deliver. Goddamn it!
Hey,
okay.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Your boy should have been a DJ in the past life. Mm-hmm. Y'all ready for it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, yo, what's happening, West Coast? This is your boy, Jim motherfucking Wayne. Get ready to give you that ride at 5 home. Be sure to call in your top 20 requests, baby, all day, every day.
Who the hell does a top 20 request show? Seriously.
Boy, Jimmy motherfucking Wayne. That's
your boy, Jimmy motherfucking Wayne, at the top of every hour, on the hour. Hey, yo. This is your boy.
Damn right.
I can actually see that.
Seems like the kind of thing that on my ride home I'd probably get pissed off at.
As Jimmy's like saying, hey, yo, he's playing recordings in the background and interrupts himself as he says this shit.
Good times, right?
We've got coming up some AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, but first, here's Iron Maiden with The Trooper.
There you go. You can do it if you try. I don't think people want to hear me on NPR or rock radio. That's feeling like the hip hop station. And
Me, no. No, I don't. I no, I'm far too white for that.
Yes, I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
You've met me. I'm far too white for that.
Honestly, you know what? I think I'm too white for hip hop radio too.
I think most people are.
What star hip hop?
That's not news, nor is it entertainment. That is only entertainment for
There's
stupid
plenty of articles that come from that site.
Yeah, that's like the articles in fucking Penthouse. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter.
Hey, some people actually read Penthouse for the articles. Yes, there are nude women in it, and that's awesome and all. But sometimes you want to know, dear Penthouse Forum, one time I was driving a bus of nuns.
No, nobody ever. I submit that nobody ever has cared about an article in Penthouse.
I don't know. Occasionally, Leonard Nimoy used to write op-eds in Penthouse. I bet you there were actually a few Star Trek nerds that read those.
Why was Leonard Nimoy writing the Penthouse?
Shut up, that's why.
Yeah, I mean,
pretty much all I got. Shut up, that's why.
Are there any more celebrities, TV celebrities that have submitted to adult magazines? Does Jaleel White from Family Matters, does he have like a recurring
recurring article in Swank, actually?
Does he write in a Swank? Does does fucking Will Smith from like does he regularly submit to Hustler?
Actually, I'm pretty sure it does.
Man, Will Smith
probably
is
under
gay.
a pseudonym.
Y'all can't see that. Will Smith is gay.
Really? So the two kids are just a cover?
Exactly. He just has a really good cover.
Man, that's one hell of a beard, man.
That is a hell of a beard.
Will Smith and Jada Pinkett are gay. Look at the science, people. Look at the science. Anyway, so how y'all motherfuckers been?
You mean Jaden?
No, Jada.
No, Jade. That would be the sign.
That would be the sign that points the other direction.
Yeah,
See,
no.
that's how gay they are. They're making it confusing for us.
Johnny, I've been doing just fine.
That's what happens when you make names sound alike. You fuck up everyone's.
Nah, man. Jada Pinkett and Vivica Fox, man, they fucked each other. I don't know why y'all can't see that. I just don't understand. I don't understand why y'all can't see it.
Because we just don't care.
Well, don't they have that kind of relationship where they're fucking whoever? Didn't they announce that shit?
I don't know. I don't keep up with celebrity news because it's not news. I only keep up with news. Barely.
That was hot news. That was on CNN's front page for a while.
Dio has a point. Barely.
Just because it's on CNN's front page doesn't mean it's news. In fact, the fact that it's on CNN's front
makes it
page
not news.
probably makes it not news. I mean, occasionally, in the small op-ed section, they'll have something, a small tidbit of real news, but for the most part, I mean, for like more than a month, there was nothing on their front page other than that flight from Malaysia that went down.
Hey, but they did talk a lot about Michael Richards. So
even for months, or for even after the pings had already gone dead because the black box's batteries died, they still kept talking about that damn plane as though they're ever gonna fucking find it.
It's a 747 that disappeared, man. Some conspiracy theories.
In the middle of the fucking Indian Ocean. You know what? They're not ever gonna fucking find it.
Alien abduction.
Hey man, some conspiracy theorists think that that's gonna be they're gonna celebrate the anniversary of Bin Laden's assassination by committing some sort of terrorist act using that 747.
Really? And they think if they actually got it anywhere near anything important, it wouldn't be shot down on sight?
Hey man, I'm just telling you what I heard, man.
F-15s are very good at what they do. Very good.
Okay, well, I give you. I mean, I feel secure. Obama's got us. Yeah, no, I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Anyway, no,
he's got us.
Anyway, so how you motherfuckers been, man?
I'm getting audited by the Department of Energy right now. Sucks ass.
Yeah, audits in general suck.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Hey,
audits go pretty good.
Auditee versus auditor. There is a difference. Yeah, as the auditor, you get a fucking free lunch. That's what you get.
I get free lunch. I get free coffee. All the way I can drink. Get
probably
somebody else's bathroom.
I bet you, because we put out a fruit plate for ours, so I bet you get a free fruit plate, don't you?
Depends on where I go. Yes, I do.
Did you just say free water as a perk? Did you just cite free? You get all the
free bottled water. All the bottled water.
Shit, man, they rolling out the red carpet treatment for you. You get free water, nigga. God damn.
Yeah. At
get the same
$1
shit
pop,
everybody
I
else
don't have
gets?
to pay for.
Man, that's living the life, man. Did they let you breathe that air for free too? Or
What?
do they charge you for that?
Do they what, nigga?
Do they let you breathe the air?
No, nigga. They charge for that shit.
I'm about
I'm
to
for
say,
the argon.
what, you want them to take
Oh,
the world
I'm
off?
for that good shit.
Not going crazy. Okay, I got you.
We use some really high quality helium and on our test, so if he wants to breathe any of that shit, he is gonna have to pay.
You see motherfucking outsiders, they don't know shit, nigga. That's why you
They don't know a damn thing.
They don't know nothing.
Plus, he starts breathing in my argon. That's what I run my GPC on. That shit is fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Can you even breathe in argon? No, is the real question.
You can breathe it in.
Yeah.
You die if you keep breathing
How
it in.
long can you breathe it in? I guess that's the real
As
question.
long as you can hold your breath. It's not.
Okay.
It's not toxic in any way other than the fact that it's not oxygen,
Okay,
and you kind of need oxygen.
right.
It's fairly important to the whole biological process.
Depending
At
on
least-
what species you are, yeah.
Well,
No, I guess not really.
No, there's plenty of anaerobic bacteria that aren't so big on the whole oxygen thing.
yeah. They just do what they do and say fuck it. They got it right.
They don't think it be like it is, but it do.
Anaerobic bacteria have the right mentality. Okay.
Work hard, play hard.
What the fuck was that?
Continue
Now
about,
for the count.
Money
continue about
get
the air.
Hit that little nigga with a freeze pop.
Wait, what?
Have you never seen that video?
No, I have not seen that video.
All right,
Oh,
I got
find
it.
it for 'em.
I got it.
Okay,
Well,
I'll start the cast while I'm.
they
doing it.
sent your boy Jimmy motherfucking Wayne to Tennessee for a training in DC. So I've been living that life for about 3 days now. That's been pretty fun.
cool. So how's Tennessee treating you, man?
Well, it's 9:30. I'm sleepy. I'm in the wrong goddamn time zone. I'm hungry.
I'm gonna drop you a link.
Sounds
Johnny.
like Tennessee ain't treating you that well.
It ain't, man. It ain't.
Yeah,
I dropped you a link, Johnny. You need to watch that video.
I'm gonna have to check it out whenever we get done. But nah, man. Baton Rouge has been treating me straight, I guess. You know, about the same as Baton Rouge has always treated me. Still living the life of a goddamn boss nigga. Still doing my own thing on the side.
Can we
Not
do
a whole lot to say.
that? Can we get that music cue?
I'm about to say, somebody needs to cue that shit.
He's supposed to have his own shit cute.
He is.
I got it. Hold on.
I don't have speakers, so it doesn't really help for me to cue it.
Yep, headphones.
Okay, somebody got me the link.
It's not Juicy J. There we go. I got it.
Somebody
We're
got
just
me.
going to have to get you a fucking soundboard, nigga.
I'm gonna have to
Like
say-
6 drops.
So anyway, so now we know how everybody's been doing. Age, you got anything to say? Anything to contribute of importance? What's been going on in the world of the virus?
There you go, Johnny. That's what you need.
All right, there it is.
I moved recently and trying to get a better job right now, which everybody seems to be opting for the same studio who I know who's staying out where I am. So,
Okay.
All right, well, good luck with that.
Stay on your grind, my man.
Hey, sorry, gotta get it in.
so anyway,
They can't hear you.
I really can't hear you.
No, sorry. The theme song is drowning you out.
Okay, I'm done.
oh, wait.
Yeah. So anyway, what were you saying, Age?
I don't know. I was trying to fade out my voice as if it didn't really matter anyway, playing in lounge.
Okay, I agree.
Oh,
So,
see,
okay,
you
on to the
fucked that up,
FourCast.
Johnny. When you say, what happened, AIDS? And when you start talking again, you're supposed to re-cue it.
Yeah, you're right, man. I messed it up. Well, Ace, anyway, what you been up
Nigga,
to?
do you even troll?
Hey, Ace, man, what you been up to,
He
man?
doesn't clearly.
Now go ahead, man.
Apparently not.
Ace, man, Ace,
It's too late. It's
Hey.
too late.
Ace, man, come on.
So, if you obviously heard,
It doesn't matter.
we
You don't
put
need
a
to
topic
talk
to you
about-
motherfuckers. So, hey, nigga, I'm talking. Motherfucker want to be a boss. Too late.
What you say?
Talking, nigga.
Okay, go ahead.
It's topic time.
Go ahead, man.
Here is your motherfucking research, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done for man.
done? You done?
I'm done for
Sure
real.
you done?
I'm positive.
You sure you done?
For now.
I'll fucking ruin this cast, nigga.
Hey, I'm bad, man. I'm scared of nothing.
You scared of nothing?
I'm so bad. I'm black.
You scared of nothing? Oops.
Did you really just do that?
Yeah, he did.
Did you really? Hey, man, you fucked up the recording. You did that.
It's all right. Age
Are
is
you
recording.
scared of nothing?
I'm still recording.
And you said you were scared of nothing.
Hey, who started this call?
God damn, man. All right.
Okay,
Who
let's-
started it? Jimmy
Let us
Wayne
reiterate,
now has
whenever
control
we
of the
stop
call.
the call for anybody when using this software, this shit stops the recording.
All right.
I guess we don't give a shit because we knew we had me as a contingency.
Yep.
Fuck it. I guess we going then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still recording technically.
So, I
That's
dropped
it.
two niggas a top.
Oh, did you? Did you?
Yeah.
Jimmy Wayne, check your mic.
Oh
Be
yeah.
quiet.
That's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of got distracted from getting booted from the call.
Hey, he may be a boss, but his DM just showed up.
Oh man.
Oh,
So who's got a topic? Somebody should start this.
Food
Hey.
poisoning fails more than 100 at Maryland Food Safety Summit.
Hey, you
what,
suck.
feel like reading that for me?
You suck at this. Let me read it.
Fuck you.
A U.S. food safety
Somebody
summit in
cut him off
Maryland.
again. I'm still recording.
A U.S. food safety summit in Maryland earlier this month has become a cautionary tale after more than 100 attendees came down with suspected food poisoning. Yep, it's the irony of a food safety summit causing food poisoning is not lost on me.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Most of the affected complained of diarrhea, the Maryland Department of Health and Mental Hygiene said in a statement. Local health officials have heard from about 400 of the 1,300 attendees and are at a loss as to the exact cause of their illness.
Wait a minute. I just want to note, it's the Department of Health and Mental Hygiene, not health, comma, mental, comma, and hygiene, but mental hygiene.
Yeah, man, you gotta
You
fucking
gotta scrub that brain.
throw some body spray on your brain real quick, you know.
Wait, that's the thing, mental height. Is that why I see schizophrenia then food poisoning?
Nah, man, you got to use your brain floss, man. You got to go in one ear and come out the other ear. Floss your brain once in a while.
This is really a thing. What the hell?
Yes, it's a thing.
Yes, it is.
Mental hygiene. You know what? I'm gonna be a mental hygienist. I think that's what I'm gonna. I think that's
You better stay
I
the
think you're thinking about dental hygienist, but you are not cute nor white enough to be a dental hygienist.
I didn't say dental. I said mental. I'm gonna be a mental hygienist because that's the thing. Apparently.
Mhm.
Yeah.
According to the Encyclopedia Britannica,
Exactly.
mental hygiene is the science of maintaining mental health and preventing the development of psychosis, neurosis, or other mental disorders.
Right.
There
Mental
you go.
hygienist.
That is mental hygiene.
Mm-hmm. That's
All
right, man.
You want to keep it?
The April 18 meeting at the Baltimore Convention Center included representatives from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration and the CDC, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the food companies such as McDonald's. Why was McDonald's there? And Tyson.
Because they sell food.
Because they were. It's a conspiracy.
It's a food.
I guess
It's a food conference.
Yeah.
Oh, food safety summit. Yeah, I had forgotten the
And
first.
don't you want your McChicken to be safe? I mean, relatively at least.
As long as it's not Chinese, right?
It's not safe. It's just it won't kill you immediately.
Exactly. Well, that's what they're talking about.
Okay.
They're not talking about long-term effects. They're talking about immediate.
Okay, well, yeah, I forgot. Well, anyway, we are working on evaluating possible exposures and doing testing at the Maryland State Public Health Laboratory to attempt to identify an agent. The health department, that is the vaguest shit. That is the most effective shit I've ever heard.
Welcome
We
to the
are
government.
we have interviewed 400 of the 1,300 members present, and based on that fact, we are going to attempt to identify an agent to possibly come out with a causal effect.
A possible causation.
Exactly.
But none of these findings will be final.
Not even a
These
little.
will be final. We will have a hypothetical culprit, potentially.
Maybe.
We are working. Okay, so hang on. That was one already written. The convention center and its food service provider, Centerplate, were inspected by city health officials. Centerplate was issued a violation notice for condensation dripping from an ice machine because that's what caused this. Clearly,
Obviously.
kitchen, according to NBC News.
Nasty ass ice.
God damn it, you can't leave ice machine.
That is why I take my drinks ice free. Not even lying.
You have your finger on the cause of this, you know.
I bring my own ice when I walk into my fast food.
I have to say though, if I was like McDonald's and I was holding a big summit or a meeting, I would get it catered by like Taco Bell, just to fuck with people's heads. Think about the Taco Bell delivery guy. He shows up and there's like 1,000 people in McDonald's uniforms.
At least get it catered by Izzo's or something, man. Taco
No.
Bell.
I'm talking about you go from one low end to another low end.
Okay, I guess. I mean, if I was
All
McDonald's,
the soft tacos you can eat.
I would eat.
I don't know. If I was
mine.
McDonald's, I'd get like fucking Fuddruckers or something to cater that shit, you know? Somebody with some real
This
burgers.
is what real hamburgers taste like.
Exactly.
You won't be serving them.
Well, you think McDonald's CEOs eat at McDonald's? Fuck no.
I don't know. I would, even if I was rich, I would, because if I was the CEO, because I bet you they've got a card that says I eat free at any McDonald's in the country or in the world.
Yeah, but even if you did, I mean, at some point, you're just punishing your body for no reason. Like, look,
Hey,
like, why the
everybody
fuck,
gets a hankering for some nuggets every now and then, man. All right.
why
Sometimes you just need you some fucking nuggets.
why am I eating McDonald's? I got money. I can afford real food.
Sometimes you want some fucking McNuggets.
I don't think.
I got money. I don't have to eat at McDonald's, but occasionally I want a fucking hot and spicy. All right. So that's what it is.
Okay, well, see that's your shortcoming. Don't project that on everybody else, man.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Have you met the general public?
Yes, unfortunately.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There are a lot more people that agree with me than with you.
Yes, unfortunately, that has never been a deterrent for me, though. Anyway,
Damn, Johnny, you've been told.
I didn't get told shit. Shut the fuck up. Like, wasn't anybody even talking to you? Grown folks was talking. Shut up. Anyway, Centerplate declined a Reuters request for a comment. Reporting by Lindsay Duns. Okay, I don't care who did the report. Okay, so yeah.
Who's typing up a storm?
I don't really know what I wanted to talk about. But I dropped this article.
This motherfucker high.
But when I saw that motherfucking, who was it? The motherfucking Maryland Food and Safety Summit
Yeah,
got hit with food poisoning.
Yeah.
I
It's
had
too
to
beautiful
share that
not to
shit
share
with
it.
you, man. I had to share that with you.
I get you. Yeah, that probably should have been priority one.
Yeah.
You would think.
I really love this link from D.
Well, the fact that they've done an investigation and the only thing they could find was a dripping ice machine. That's what caused the food poisoning.
Telling you, man, that's why I get my drinks without ice.
Of course.
I think they're mental hygiene.
I don't
Gotta
know.
avoid that condensation.
I don't know what was on the menu at this particular food summit, but
It's all,
What would you eat at a food safety summit?
yeah, I don't know what was on the menu, but
I mean, if I was running a food safety summit, I would like all of those foods that if you do it wrong, you get sick. I would serve all of them: chicken, eggs, all kinds of poultry, raw pork. I mean, just
well, if you serve raw pork, that's probably the problem right there. It was the pork sushi. That's what you did.
I have my love for pork sushi.
I think they're looking at the wrong. They're investigating the wrong things. All they could find was an ice machine that was dripping. Anyway,
They shouldn't have eaten there. That's the safest way.
it's the food safety summit. If you can't eat there, then where the fuck can you eat?
not there.
Proves the point.
There.
Definitely not there.
Mm-mm.
That's a shame, man.
It's
So,
the trap.
Maybe the
It
food
was
and
meant to-
safety summit.
well, apparently they don't have the safest food at the Food Safety Summit. I know how that's confusing, but yeah.
You know, they come there and they're like, that seems a bit too safe.
That's right. It was a terrorist attack, actually. Yeah.
Exactly. What
It
else?
was probably bad tapioca pudding.
Oh.
Anyway, so that was very entertaining. Thank you, fucking Wham.
No problem, guys. No problem.
Who else has a topic? Or should I go? Does it matter?
I mean, if you want to go heavy, I can. Well, I don't know. I'm not nearly as heavy as usual this week, so I'll go.
Okay, cool. So nobody's on fire or dying or anything?
Oddly enough, no. No, and I'm not going to talk about the Ukraine this week, so.
Yeah.
All right, I dropped you a link after, the burn services that you might require, Johnny.
Hey, what now?
Okay, so he hasn't looked. That was what I was laughing at earlier.
You never looked at that first link I dropped, did you?
You know what? Let me look at it. Anyway, y'all continue.
So, the title of the article is Federal Judge Overturns Wisconsin's Voter ID Law. As many of you may know, voter ID laws have become very in vogue, mostly by Republicans. I'll go ahead and say it. In ways to try to, stop minorities from voting because poor people can't afford real IDs. A federal judge struck down Wisconsin's voter identification law Tuesday, saying that the measure places an unnecessary burden on poor and minority voters, court documents showed. The ruling comes amid Supreme Court decisions that question the relevance of the civil rights laws put into place during the 1960s to combat discriminatory state statutes on voting. If you might remember, last year, the Supreme Court struck down certain parts of the Civil Rights Act, the ones that required, or the Voting Rights Act, the ones that required states that had a history of
being bitches,
of racism in voting.
What state doesn't have that reputation?
Or of minority voter suppression.
Nevada.
No, they're all bitches. They no longer had to. They used to be. They had to seek federal approval anytime they wanted to change any of their voting laws. Now they don't have to anymore. Well, in the wave of that, a lot of them have tried to introduce voter ID laws. U.S. District Judge
stop all those fake votes, right?
Yeah. U.S. District Judge Lynn Edelman wrote in the ruling that the law could have a disproportionate impact on such voters because the costs some of them might incur obtaining a photo ID if they didn't already have one, according to online court documents. The ruling could set a precedent for similar legal challenges in Texas, North Carolina, and elsewhere. There are 31 states with laws in effect requiring voters to show some form of ID, according to the National Conference of State Legislatures. 7 states have a strict photo ID requirement similar to the one that a state judge struck down in Arkansas last week. That decision has been appealed to the Arkansas Supreme Court. Pennsylvania's voter ID law has been put on hold because of such court challenges, because Pennsylvania doesn't want to bother passing a law that's immediately going to get overturned. Earlier this month, President Barack Obama, my buddy Barry, waded into the voter ID debate, accusing Republicans of using restrictions to keep voters from the polls and jeopardizing 50 years of expanding voting rights access for millions of black Americans and other minorities. As usual, minorities in Wisconsin are disproportionately likely to live in poverty, and those who live in poverty are less likely to drive or participate in other activities such as banking and traveling in which a photo ID is required, Edelman wrote in his ruling. Wait, Lynn Edelman is a dude?
Apparently. Lynn's a guy's name. It's like Nancy or Courtney or something.
Thus, we find that blacks and Latinos are less likely than whites to obtain photo ID in the ordinary course of their lives and more likely to be without one, he wrote. Wisconsin Attorney General J.B. Van Hollen said in his statement that he is disappointed with the ruling and plans to appeal. So, basically, if you're rich and white, you have an ID, and if you're poor and not, you probably don't. They of course, do this all under the guise of trying to stop voter fraud. And, there's never been any good proof of any kind of real massive scale voter fraud in the U.S.
No, obviously that's a pandemic issue, and I applaud the U.S. government for finally tackling this issue. No, fuck that. It's clearly... This is there's an agenda here. I mean,
Well, they want to suppress minority voters because minorities mostly vote Democrat. That's just a fact. And if you have fewer Democrats voting, you have your Republicans that are much more likely to win races.
All right, let's go to lunch break. We got that settled.
yeah, potentially, but I mean, I don't think that either political party really bears the burden of I don't know, actually trying to campaign for the rights of minorities or
No, they don't.
No, so I mean,
no. It's not that either of them should be. Is really a champion of minorities. It's a lesser of two evils situation.
Yeah, but I mean,
because most of the time Republicans are actively trying to take away your right to vote.
Well, yeah, and
I should believe that should be a crime against humanity, personally.
Well, that's clearly what this is. I mean, there's no other possible. They're citing voter fraud as the reason that they're pursuing this particular course of action. I mean, this is as soon as they were able, that's what they did because they don't want, they don't want minorities voting. They don't like the fact that we have a mixed person in the White House, regardless of what his policies are.
Yeah, they wouldn't care what his policies were.
No.
He could have been handing them $100 bills on an hourly basis just for no good reason, and have cut taxes to zero and made abortions illegal for all things, and everyone had to be pregnant at all times, and they still would have hated him.
Policy doesn't really come into play. This isn't an issue of anything but race, and it's sad. That's kind of where I'm at with this.
Class.
It's more class than race, unfortunately. It's hard to separate the two sometimes, especially in a lot of urban centers. It's very hard to separate black from poor.
Well,
There was a difference?
Pretty much.
Shit.
yeah.
If you're black and you live in Detroit, there's a 99% chance you are poor. It's just a fact.
Given the fact that Detroit's poor already.
And predominantly black. Don't forget that.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, the city's poor, so
And black.
that doesn't help either.
Apparently, there's not a difference. Apparently, they're the same thing.
Okay, try not to entirely.
As far as classism versus racism, it could be. I mean, don't get me wrong.
They're pretty even.
I know some poor ass white people. I really do.
Yeah,
What?
the majority of people on welfare in this country are actually not black. They're white. But, damn, just...
I thought the majority of people on welfare in the country were corporations.
Well, there's that.
Huh. Did not know that. Thought it was Caucasians. Yeah.
Corporate subsidies cost the U.S. government so much more than actual straight person-to-person welfare. It's not even fun. It's not even fucking close.
I'm gonna have to do some research on that. And look into it, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's I think we can all agree that the law is bullshit, and hopefully this will get appealed. Hopefully we will prepare our appeal to better judgment on part of the Supreme Court. I mean,
Supreme Court's fucking idiots.
the admission that what is this saying?
Have you figured out Chief Justice Roberts is a motherfucking idiot yet?
Haven't paid that close of attention. No.
Well, Chief Justice Roberts is a fucking idiot.
To be fair, they're pretty much all fucking idiots.
They're pretty much all fucking idiots.
Fair enough.
It's unanimous. They're fucking idiots. All right.
Yeah. Okay, I feel the need to pour another drink. Y'all vent for a little while.
This motherfucker here, I'm about to go get a damn soda.
You see this shit, huh? I'm already tired. I can't carry shit, man.
And it's fucking 10 o'clock, at least for you.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock for me, which is just as bad.
So, Age, are you ready to present a topic?
Didn't he already?
Did that motherfucker leave to get a soda?
Didn't
I'm gonna
he
start
already?
putting foot to ass, man.
No, it's just you and I that have done topics thus far.
No, I'm back.
See these motherfuckers?
No, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
It didn't take me that.
This is why niggas go to bed, man. This is why niggas go to bed. Fuck that shit. Old, I'm tired, I'm in the class I don't like. Oh, some niggas.
I think just depressed Johnny. That's why. That's why.
Present your topic, man.
My topic?
Yeah,
I think my topic should go last, honestly.
I think your topic should go last.
I really do. I'm not joking either.
I know what Johnny's topic is. I can start talking about it
Okay,
before he
that's
tries
right.
to
You
link.
have his topic, right?
Well, guys, you know it is really a bad time to be a racist white person right now.
It really is, it turns out.
Did you see the guy who choked out the student?
Oh, the fucking like sheriff's deputy or something that did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that fucking video. That shit is...
I was
Well, I have returned. What did I miss, y'all?
Hold on, you're
Everything.
interrupted.
What am I interrupting?
We were talking about
Sheriff.
that fucking sheriff's deputy that choked that kid out. Just out.
I didn't hear about that one.
Knox County, Tennessee. Motherfucking sheriff's deputy shows up to a UT party and chokes out one of the rabble rousers.
Luckily, it's on camera.
Motherfucker was immediately fired.
He was fired,
Not on administrative leave, but
and the two officers with him were put on administrative leave.
Well, damn. Okay.
I appreciate the fucking movement by Knox County Police Chief.
Because generally, they just go on fucking administrative leave. And normally, you know what? All right, I'm all about innocent until proven guilty. But I don't see where innocence lies in that video.
Well,
it was on video.
clearly.
I mean,
Dude, that's you. That's your car. I can see your badge. Want me to read the number to you?
was the person resisting, or did he just show up? And just
No,
start
he was
choking
cuffed
him?
and standing there, and dude just grabs him by the throat and chokes him out.
Apparently, he said something he didn't like.
That's a bitch, man. You gotta handcuff a motherfucker before you can choke him out. I could see if they were wrestling like this. If this was a UFC confrontation, like this motherfucker, he took him to the mat and like got him in the rear naked.
Hold on, Starscream. You sound like a damn transformer.
Exactly. Leave the call and come back.
Wait a minute, hold up. You can't hear me?
No,
Look at
leave
here,
the call and come back.
We need you to get yourself.
Somebody needs to reconnect to the call.
Yeah, you're getting very robotic.
Mhm. Not even my fault that
He just choked him right the fuck out. It was fucking...
Yeah, he did.
Honestly, it's sickening to watch.
How about now?
There you
Sound
go.
fine.
Okay, I'm just saying, that's a bitch move, man. You gotta handcuff a motherfucker before you can choke him out. I thought this was like some.
It's not just him choking him out. It's also two other
Just
deputies or whatever just watching him do it.
I'm just saying, man. I could see if like the motherfucker was resisting, y'all fucking wrestled, man. You fucking like you had like some MMA training at the precinct, and y'all fucking wrestled for a little while, and until you were able to secure a rear naked choke and choke him out. But no, you had his hands
handcuffed and just standing there.
You a fucking bitch, man. You deserve to get fired. Fucking bitch.
He did.
Bitch ass cop. Man.
And I have to. I'm with Jimmy Wayne on. I have to give props to Knox County for firing that motherfucker outright.
Yeah.
No administrative leave bullshit. Just you are fucking fired.
The investigation is closed.
This
You're
shit
fired.
is not fucking acceptable.
Yeah,
You two are on administrative leave, so I say you can fucking come back.
That badge is a power trip for a lot of people, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is unfortunate truth, man. Anyway, so who's going with a topic, man? Age,
You are.
topic. I'm
Age wants to go last.
Last.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess. Okay, cool. So, people, this has been a bad week to be a racist white dude in America, and that is the first time I can say that. That is the first time ever in the history of America that this statement has been true.
Really?
So check it out. I'm sure you
We
all.
go there.
What?
It's the only time it's ever been bad to be a racist white dude.
Say,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean,
I think there's been plenty of reasons not to.
Michael Richards.
well, yeah. I mean, he looks like he could be mixed with something. I don't know. Anyway,
What, cocaine?
that's right. When you mix cocaine with a Caucasian, that's what you get.
That's a very
A
astute
a white dude with powder on his nose, making him look even more white.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. No, but yeah, your boy Donald Sterling, owner of the LA Clippers, he has found himself in some hot water lately. Check it out, people. Have y'all heard the tape?
I've heard
Yeah?
I'm about to say, I think he was aware of it.
In case you haven't heard the tape, the owner of the LA Clippers, he had an extended argument with his mixed girlfriend, which I find even more hilarious, about the fact that she posted a picture on
He's
Instagram.
a billionaire. He pulls what he wants.
Man, she's black, man.
Is she black?
Yeah, he is a billionaire. He doesn't give a fuck.
She could be.
Mm-hmm.
I bet he gives a fuck now.
No.
I bet that.
Not really.
No.
He bought the team for $12.5 million. If he sells it, he'll sell it for about $700 million.
He's still a billionaire.
He'll be a multi-billionaire after the fact.
Motherfucker's already a millionaire.
He'll be a multi-billionaire.
You see where we're going with this, Johnny?
That's been a thing. Yeah, man, fuck this. Anyway. So, yeah, he's found himself in some hot water. There's a lot of media controversy because there was a heated conversation between he and his mixed girlfriend, who is partially black, about the fact that she posted a picture on Instagram of her with Magic Johnson. Maybe you've heard of him. Former NBA player who beat AIDS. Yeah, AIDS. This is the person who beat you.
Damn.
Curse you, Johnson! Damn you to hell!
No, he never beat AIDS. He always had HIV. It never developed into AIDS.
My cousin did.
Because he had the money to have the best drugs from day one.
Okay, well, AIDS, you didn't even show up then. Your friend Hibby.
I don't know. That was my cousin. That's a
It was your cousin Hibby.
That's
He kept it.
Why'd you just go hollow age?
Wait, what?
I didn't hear that actually.
Okay. Might just be Nyan.
Well, yeah, I mean, but Magic Johnson. I mean, that guy. I don't hear a lot of negative shit about Magic Johnson. There's nobody really talking shit on the internet about Magic Johnson. Nobody really hates Magic Johnson, to my knowledge. I'm sure somebody does, but that's not
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Is that true?
I have no fucking clue.
I just made it.
Throw it out there. By stick, right?
But
That's
anyway, he had a heated conversation with his mixed girlfriend about the fact that she posted a picture on Instagram with Magic Johnson. The reason he has said issue is because she doesn't need to, quote, associate herself with black people. She doesn't need to promote the fact that she associates with black people. So let me play the audio for you, for those of you who haven't heard it. And we'll address it point by point. Just tell me when y'all want me to pause it.
I'm sorry. Is there anything that I can do to make you feel better?
You could never make me feel better. You're just a fighter and you want to fight.
Okay, that's not
Pause.
Hang on, it's not even a whole video. Let me get the whole one.
Pause. You can pause right there.
What's up?
You know why she could never make him feel better? He's a motherfucking billionaire.
He's probably got about 8 more of them in his closet, just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Just hanging out in a billionaire's closet, which is probably pretty plush. I would expect your average billionaire's closet is about the size of my house.
Yeah,
So it's probably a pretty nice way to go.
Yeah, he's probably got he's got the walk-in with the rotating clothing rack and shit.
When they talk about him, they talk about his wife and his girlfriend in the same sentence. I don't think he giving a whole lot of shits, man.
Because he's a fucking billionaire, and he can have a wife and a girlfriend who know each other, probably play bridge or some shit.
Yeah,
Might be bridge partners for all I fucking know.
yeah. So check this out, man. While this loads up.
Was a better copy of it?
Yeah, this is the full transcript. This is the full. I'm gonna play it right quick.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
I wish I can change the color of my skin.
That isn't the issue. You missed the issue.
What's the issue?
The issue is we don't have to broadcast it.
I'm not broadcasting anything. I don't do anything wrong.
You remember, this is a 9-minute video, right?
Oh,
There's no way we're listening to a 9-minute video. It's not happening.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Is this whole thing 9 minutes?
yeah.
Yes.
Damn. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, the gist.
Pull out the highlights.
The Deadspin article that you link pulls out some highlights that you may just want to go
Okay.
over.
Okay. We'll go off that then. All right. So basically, she posted this picture. They had a big argument because apparently she's promoting the fact that she associates with black people. She should be a proper Latin girl and not associate with black people, even though she's part black herself. So yeah,
Think she is?
what?
Are you sure she is?
Yeah, she's half.
Yeah, she mentions it in one of the things.
Okay, I'm just asking. I can't tell. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Boy, you can't spot a mulatto.
No, I've been.
You ain't spent enough time in the States, then, damn it.
Look at that chick, man.
Wait, he is a mutt. Fuck, what am I talking about?
I've met some people that fooled me, so I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, this girl is half black, half Latino.
All right. Well, anyway, she is. So go on.
She's being told that she can't associate with black people. Well, he actually said you can fuck them, you can bring them in the house, you can do whatever you want. The one thing I asked you to not post about it on Instagram, which I find special. I just find that special. Because really, in most cases that I know of, the underlying fear with racist white dudes, like rich racist white dudes who have young attractive girlfriends, the underlying fear is that these black dudes are gonna fuck their women. He just basically outright admits that, hey, I don't have that fear. You could fuck them if you want to. Just do it in private. Don't broadcast that shit. That's all I'm asking you. And don't bring them to my games, even though half the team is fucking black. Like the majority. Have you looked at the Clippers roster, man? How many white dudes are on the Clippers roster?
None.
One.
Exactly.
One. JJ Redick.
You have to have this one. Because
I'm actually about to see if I can get a Clippers team picture real quick. Keep going.
Exactly. I mean, goddamn. You can't bring them to the games. They are the game, motherfucker. Take away black people, you have no game. Well, you might have a game, but ain't nobody watching that shit. It'd be like two dudes on the court. It'd be like a game of one-on-one. Yeah. So yeah. She's being apologetic. She's saying, "I'm sorry for my skin color. I can't." And his whole thing is, you can't broadcast that you associate with black people. I don't want you broadcasting that on your Instagram. And so
that she's associating or just sleeping with somebody.
Well, no, association. She posted a picture of her and a friend with Magic Johnson. That was set this whole thing off. She saw Magic Johnson at a game. She asked if she could take a picture with him, and she posted it on her Instagram, and that's what set the whole thing off. That was the whole argument, because she's promoting that she associates with black people, even though she's half black herself. Let's not forget that.
I don't get it. How did she write something that made it that?
She posted the picture on her public Instagram.
Looks like they might have two white people.
There might be two, yeah.
That dude at the very bottom right,
to the right
doesn't have a name listed under him.
Okay, so there's token and then there's nameless white dude. He's like the stunt double for the token.
Well, JJ Redick probably actually plays.
Yeah, JJ Redick sees minutes.
Yeah,
I think Jamal could get it. Wait, who else can get it?
Hey, they also have a gay black dude on their team.
Did you just say Jamal could get it? What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, you talking about which one you want to fuck on the Clippers roster?
I'm talking about which one can fuck the girl.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. You got me.
No. You're gonna be off tangent and make me fucking gay. Fuck you. Continue.
Hey, you just said
You did it yourself, motherfucker.
You just said Jamal could get it. Am I wrong? Anyway,
That's what he said.
That's what I
heard him. That's
you fucking opportunists. Fuck you all. Just go on.
You wanted to fucking wait for an opportunity to get Jamal. Call me the opportunist, man. Anyway, so yeah. So this girl's V Stiviano. That's the name of the girlfriend. She goes by a single letter.
V
Stiviano, which sounds like a Street Fighter character.
That doesn't sound like a real name.
She's apparently opted not to provide her real name, so she's just V Stiviano. Stiviano. So yeah, but they had this 9-minute conversation, and they both ended up apologizing. But what your girl V did was she decided she was going to record this whole conversation and then submit it to TMZ.
Because that's what you do.
That's what you do with these conversations.
Exactly. And so now Donald Sterling finds himself in the midst of a veritable media shitstorm. You know, everybody has decided to weigh in on this issue. It's not just, people who are involved. Of course not. No, people who have no connection to this at all have decided to weigh in. And I thought I'd give you just a sampling of that. Magic Johnson, he's weighed in on the issue. Magic Johnson was actually mentioned in the conversation, so I can respect the fact that Magic has something to say about it. But let's see. See, Magic Johnson he's taking the high road. He's just basically saying, look, I won't attend the Clippers game if Sterling is still the owner, but he really. Hang on, what's this? I've been dropping link. So Magic Johnson won't be attending Clippers games as long as he's the owner.
Okay, so that's an update.
Spike Lee is weighed in on the issue, of course.
Got to do the right thing.
Yeah, he's weighed on the issue by attacking white players because they haven't come out against Donald Sterling.
Wait, no, okay, I got to read this one. So Spike Lee, the maker of such films as
Do the Right Thing and Crooklyn.
Crooklyn, and what was the one with Wesley Snipes and the white chick?
Oh,
Jungle Fever. Yeah. The maker of such film masterpieces as those says he compares Donald Sterling to a slave master following the Los Angeles Clippers owner's alleged race comments. He's got to go because he's tainting all the other 29 partners. He's tainting the league and he's tainting America. Spike Lee told CNN Monday. Why is CNN talking to Spike Lee?
Because they didn't have it. Because they finally gave up on the Flight 370 story and they had to do something.
I guess, man. And when you hear something like that, that's the mentality of a slave master. He sees his players as slaves. So yeah, Lee also said that he wishes white NBA players would speak out. Outside from Dirk Nowitzki, I never really heard from the white players. He told
and Dirk Nowitzki has the distinction, like Larry Bird, he is not white. He is clear.
Translucent.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. But yeah, also we've got video confirmation, another public outcry from the artist formerly known as Snoop Lion. He decided to speak out on the issue.
What does he call himself these days? I don't even know.
Apparently, he's back to Snoop Dogg now.
I was about to say, he's Snoop Dogg again, I thought.
Yeah, apparently. I don't recall reading that particular press junket. I remember us doing an extended coverage of his transition to Snoop Lion amidst his Rastafarian discovery. Like, he found his spiritual enlightenment, probably, at the end of a blunt. But, yeah.
That's just like a message to the motherfucker that owned the Clippers. You bitch-ass, redneck, white bread.
Except he's not a bitch-ass redneck. He's fucking Jewish. Mm-hmm. The man is fucking Jewish. Like, from Israel Jewish.
Hey, man, this is a white bread, chicken shit, bitch. You heard what Ryan said.
I'm just saying. As a white bread, chicken shit, milk toast motherfucker.
Toast.
I don't think milk toast. Yeah.
I am one milk toast motherfucker.
Hey, look! Don't misquote Snoop, man. Listen to
This piece of shit. Fuck you.
Yeah.
All right then.
Damn, Snoop, just like that.
Well, I concur.
Well, I think Snoop has pretty much wrapped that story right up.
Thanks, Snoop.
He's distinctly, he's back. But no, I mean, Donald Sterling. I mean, if you listen to the 9-minute transcript, I mean, it's pretty much, they've got it recorded, they've got it with quotes. If you look at the link I posted, yeah. So basically, he's saying look, I feed them, like referring to the NBA players. I clothe them. I give them houses and big cars. Yeah, I don't even know what the point he was trying to make with that shit was, but that sounds like a plan.
He sounds like a slave master to me, right?
A slave master to me. You know what I mean, what the fuck are they complaining about? I feed them, I clothe them, I give them houses. All I ask is that they pick my cotton. Ungrateful motherfuckers. I mean, this, and don't forget, this is a half-black girl he's speaking to right now. The half-black Latina chick cannot be seen associating with black dudes as his mistress. She cannot be. She cannot bring that type of negative press to Donald Sterling.
All right, what if she showed up with just like a white dude with a huge dick, like just some white porn star
been adapted to the black fold already
with I mean, but think about it though.
That would apparently have been fine because he did admit during this conversation that she was free to fuck whoever she wants. You can bring him to the house. You can fuck him in the house.
Don't bring him to the game.
Just don't bring him to the game and don't put it on Instagram. Which I don't get. I don't understand. Like,
He doesn't care. It is odd because, like you said, generally their issue with them bringing black men around is he thinks their trophy wife or trophy mistress or whatever the fuck she is gonna fuck them. But he apparently doesn't give a shit about that.
Doesn't care. It's the image. It is the image. Oh, but the rabbit hole goes deeper. So check this shit out, right? Donald Sterling, the racist, clearly Jewish owner of the LA Clippers, he was up for a nomination for his second NAACP Image Award. Lifetime Achievement Award, I'm sorry.
I was about to say Image Award. I was like, wow.
No,
That's irony slapping for you.
Actually, no, that's still irony.
I thought BET did the Image Awards.
Yeah, I think you might be right about
Oh, no, I'm not black enough to know that.
But no, NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, who Utah's members such as is the Reverend Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton, are they members of the NAACP?
I don't know. And no, it is the NAACP that does the Image Awards, not BET. I think they got shown on BET.
They were on BET presented by the NAACP.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, there we go. All these acronyms, it's hard to keep up, I know. But anyway,
an STP.
STP and FUBU, FUBU.
My BVDs.
Yeah, it was actually broadcast on BET and HD by the NAACP. So anyway, so the article I'm about to drop to you, the NAACP, amidst the media shitstorm that followed this conversation being publicized, they retracted their offer to Donald Sterling for the NAACP Lifetime Achievement Award that's awarded to people who have spent their entire lifetimes and spent a number of years, supporting the causes that the NAACP supports, who have made great strides in improving the plight of black people in America, colored people, I'm sorry.
Negroes, if you will.
Negroes, the Negroid persuasion, yes. So, but now this article has come to light. See, the NAACP, they originally rescinded their offer for the Lifetime Achievement Award, but then they decided, you know what? Maybe we are overreacting. So, why would the NAACP honor? Wait.
Yes.
Well, as Jimmy Wayne said earlier in the conversation, he's a billionaire.
Now,
I've pretty much rested my case, fellas.
Look,
wow.
I know that you cannot possibly be suggesting that an organization as upstanding as the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People could be bought. Pshaw.
No, I'm not. You're right. I'm not suggesting it. I'm not insinuating it. I am directly stating that the NAACP is for sale if you are a billionaire. Now, you have to have a shitload of money to be able to buy yourself an Image Award, but you can do it. You can do it while saying anything you fucking want.
Look, this is not the Image Awards we're talking about. This is the Lifetime Achievement Award.
I don't give it. It's the same damn thing, and you know
it. Yeah, but look, Sterling wasn't stripped, according to this article, of all his NAACP awards. He was also given a humanitarian award in 2008 and a President's Award in 2009.
Well, for what? I mean, because you can be given a humanitarian award. I mean, you can hate Jews, but still give lots of money to charity.
Well, yeah. I mean, what I'm saying is, like, nah, man. Don't let this conversation, which was clearly taken out of context, by the way, according to Donald Sterling, I'm sorry. Don't let this conversation mislead you. He's not a racist, okay?
He just hates black people.
Some of his closest friends are black people.
Yeah, they're big as God.
Exactly.
They're just not allowed at his games.
They can't come to the games, and that's a small price to pay.
But they can hang out at the house afterward. They can even fuck his girlfriend. He doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
Look, they can fuck his girlfriend. They just can't come to the games, and I think that's a fair compromise, if you ask me. That is a. I mean, I don't know many billionaires, but I don't think many of them would be happy about me fucking their girlfriend. But Donald Sterling apparently doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. Come to my hey, come to my house. Fuck my girlfriend. Just don't come to my games, okay?
You know what, Don? I will stay at the Staples Center when the Clippers are playing, man.
Exactly. I don't even like basketball anyway. I would take that deal.
Renisha, bring that ass over here, girl.
Hey, man. Have you seen the girlfriend, man? The girlfriend's
She
pretty hot.
man. She's
Pretty hot, man. I think I would take that deal. It's like I'd be mad about it.
Her face looks a little too augmented for my tastes.
You know what? I don't really care. It's all the same with the lights off anyway. All I'm saying is I don't think I would be Snoop Lion upset about this, especially if I was fucking the girl. And this is a girlfriend, by the way. I mean, what kind of like she set his ass up. I mean, honestly.
You think the relationship had hit some rocks?
I'm pretty sure that this was over either way. And she just said this was like the final fuck you. This, I feel like that's part of the story I'm not getting here. And this was just her final fuck you. Mm-hmm. Hey, we're over. By the way, I recorded this conversation and we sending it to TMZ as we speak.
Oh, but there's another thing. You see, in the state of California, in order to record a conversation, both parties must be made aware, or it is illegal.
Wait, so did she illegally record him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bitch is in trouble now. And he's a billionaire, so I think he's good. But the rabbit hole goes even deeper still. This story broke approximately 22 minutes before we started just recording. This is breaking news as we speak. Check this shit out. So apparently, Robert Sterling.
That happened a little bit longer than 22 minutes. I saw that before I took my nap.
Mr. Sterling.
Yeah, I saw that on my way, or I heard that on my way home from work. Okay,
well, fair enough. But I just found out about this shit, so that's
22 minutes ago.
I found about this shit 22 minutes ago. He just found himself on the wrong end of a lifetime ban for the NBA. See, Adam Silver, owner of the National Basketball Association, is that what this shit stands for?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The fucking video won't play. Hang on 1 second.
What do you want to know about that recording, man?
I'm just trying to play the damn recording. Okay, here it is. Fuck it. It starts automatically. I can't pause the shit anyway. So yeah, Adam Silver has given Donald Sterling a lifetime ban from the NBA, and we have the video. Breaking news as we speak. This is the first place you've ever heard this.
Sterling for life from any association with the Clippers organization or the NBA.
Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling is being punished by the NBA for his racist comments that surfaced in voice recordings obtained by TMZ.
I'm not broadcasting.
Okay, and I feel like that's a little bit misleading. TMZ did not really have to do that much legwork to obtain these. Like, she just said, hey, I got my ex-boyfriend saying a bunch of racist shit. You might want this story. So anyway.
Taking pictures with minorities. Why?
Yeah, why? As a half Latina, half black woman, why are you taking pictures with minorities?
Good point.
Yeah.
That you're associating with black people.
NBA Commissioner Adam Silver confirmed Tuesday that the voice on the recordings was indeed Donald Sterling. Silver announced the league's decision to ban Sterling for life and fined him.
Mark Cuban thinks it's too far. He thinks the slippery slope.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, my friend.
Really distraught.
I hear what you're saying, Mark. But yeah, that just happened.
Well, even if you don't ban the guy, you give him a suspension and a little fine, whatever. Do you think you're ever going to get a free agent to go to the Clippers again?
Mm-mm.
I mean, really?
Shit, if I was the Clipper, and he was still on the team, I'd demand a release from my fucking contract. Hostile work environment.
Mm-hmm. You demand a trade or immediate trade or release.
from within.
And for the NBA other 29 owners to avoid lawsuit, you got to do that.
Yep.
No, I mean, I think that the majority of the NBA, that this is just a PR move. This is just, look, we are distancing ourselves from that motherfucker.
Of course it's a PR
Oh,
move.
no shit. His wife is going to get the team. Not his girlfriend, his wife.
Like,
No, neither of them. They're going to make him sell it.
It's got both, yeah. I've heard. Sometimes
They don't know they're going to make him sell it yet.
They're probably going to make him sell it.
Yeah, probably.
Or even if they don't, he's probably going to sell it. Because if he does, now is the best time for him to do so. Because if he tries to hold it longer, it's just going to go down. Because nobody's going to fucking go there. You will never get a free agent there.
Well, the fact that they fined him $2.5 million and it's just a drop in the bucket of what he's
a fucking billionaire. That doesn't mean shit to him.
It's like $2.5 billion. Psh, whatever, chump change.
Yeah, that's like $20 to me. Oh shit, $20? Well, shit.
So yeah, Robert Sterling has apparently found himself on the receiving end of a lifetime ban from the NBA. I know he's really hurting by this. You know, him and his billions and his... I'm pretty sure he's just gonna find another mixed mistress or something, you know?
They go buy himself an NFL team or something.
But it won't be the NBA.
It will not.
You know what? If he really hates black people, he'll buy himself an NHL team. Black people don't watch hockey.
There's only like 2 guys in the whole league.
There's like 2 black guys in the entire NHL. You know what? I think he could probably afford to alienate those 2 guys.
The NHL is going to come in with opening arms. Just come here, man. We know. We heard.
I don't think Robert Sterling. I'm sorry, Donald. Why do I keep calling him Robert? Donald Sterling. I don't think he really would be that interested in owning another NHL team. I really think he gets more of a thrill from owning predominantly black teams. Honestly, I don't think he would get the same kick out of owning white people.
But he fucked that up.
No, I think he could still go buy some black people.
Nah, man, he's
he
Jewish.
could own some white people. That's like a step above owning black people.
Exactly.
He's leveled up.
I'm just saying, man. I think
he could probably buy the LA Kings for a whole lot less than he'd be selling the Clippers for. A whole lot less.
It's not even worth his time, you know.
Hey, hockey's on the upswing when it comes to ratings.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't watch sports.
Well, we don't get hockey down here because it's too damn hot.
You don't watch sports, Puck?
Except for UFC. UFC, not USC. USC is the university.
Oh, you got a problem with the Trojans?
The Trojans? Oh.
He's from SEC country.
But no, I mean, it's just... I think Donald Sterling is going to be fine. I don't think the issue is the fact that he has these views. I think the issue is the fact that it's public now that he has these views. It's just the PR move. It's just publicity. It's negative press for the NBA for him to continue to be associated with the Clippers. It has nothing to do with the fact that he has these views at all. I'm pretty sure he's not the only one that has these views of the 29 owners of the NBA. Just saying.
The other owners are like, well, you didn't put her in check. Fucked it up.
He's like, you let that shit get leaked, man. I would have had my people kill that bitch.
Coming from the bull.
Just because she's not dead yet. Remember, he's a billionaire. He can afford really good hitmen.
Hey, once it got leaked to TMZ, man, that was a wrap, man. I don't care how good a hitman you have on your payroll, man. TMZ, they have proven to be damn near suicidal to get that story out.
I'm talking about he can still get her killed.
Oh,
the story's out there.
Nah, the bitch is as good as dead. No, that's not what I'm saying.
You will die. That's a question of when, not if.
That's a given, yeah.
That girl's gonna be like, you forgot where I came from. You forgot my people. It's like, you forgot how much money I have.
That's why she refers to herself as an alias. She doesn't actually give a name. She's just V Stiviano.
Well, that is her name.
Her name is V.
I don't know.
That's not her fucking name.
I don't fucking know.
Names their child a letter of the alphabet.
Stupid fucking people. The same people that put 3 fucking apostrophes in one name.
Hey, look,
She's for
Shaquan
she's getting revenge. It makes sense.
look, man, don't talk about apostrophe like that, man. All right.
All right, guys, let's keep this rolling.
All right. So yeah, I mean, we pretty much. I think we talked this into the ground.
Yep. I believe AIDS is our final topic for the evening.
Have you a topic for us, sir? Since you insisted on going last, this better be some real shit. He's bringing up the rear, man. This motherfucker has an encore that can top all of the stories that have been mentioned prior. So go ahead, AIDS. You have the floor.
Do you want more?
Hold on. Gotta find it.
Wait, what?
I got it. Okay. So, of course, I can't compete with you when it comes to groundbreaking topics, nor can I compete with Jimmy when it comes to just remotely anything that's supposed to be enlightening. But here, I got some artistic knowledge to bestow on to you. So, who wants to learn how to draw some damn boobs?
Hey, what?
Wow.
I love this article.
All right. Just asking.
What?
And not just any boobs. Various kind of boobs.
Hello,
Real
my name is Jimmy, and I love titties.
I've had this article for a while. I just
Saying?
knew which podcast I was going to present this shit. So yeah. Apparently, this one artist named Megan Hetrick decided to, make a how to draw boobies guide and just various kinds of, boobs that are mistakes. Which, I don't know.
Should I read it?
Should you read it?
Should I
There's
read it?
not really a whole lot of article to it.
I'm about to say, I can read it. Here, I'll
It's really
more of
the
a
picture that
demonstration
matters.
required for this one.
Wait, what? Anyway. Okay. So apparently this did catch on high, in Japan a lot. Okay, but yeah, it apparently got really hot, this whole topic about her boobs in Japan. So I think that's the only reason why the article even got,
Of course, it's a hot topic.
That's the only reason why I got picked up on.
About boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, boobs are pretty hot. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, some,
They're awesome. They're one of my favorite things in the world.
But as the article states, I mean, there's not much to it than that. I mean, it's meant to be tongue in cheek, just the way the article states.
hey, that's a whole different topic, man. I mean, that's
Or tongue to boob in this case, whatever.
Yeah, man, I'm not opposed to tongue in cheek in the right set of circumstances, but go ahead, read the article.
Okay, I'll read it. It's not much to it. Artist Megan Hetrick created this how-to a while back, but recently it's caught a second win online in Japan, getting retweeted a couple thousand times.
Ha!
I wonder why. One of my biggest peeves in the art world is that of improperly drawn boobies, Hetrick wrote on her DeviantArt page.
Boobies.
Well, it's serious when they've got a DeviantArt page.
This is dire,
Yeah.
This is some controversial shit, It's how to draw boobs. Now, I'm not knocking anyone's knockers in particular, but if you're, she's so damn clever. But if you're trying to draw natural boobies, folks, pornos and nudie mags are not your best reference source.
Why would you be trying to draw natural boobs?
Really?
Hey, man, don't you?
Hey, it's cartoons. You can draw whatever you want.
Not an artist. So,
Bullshit.
if you,
From the consumer side, you can draw whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
shit, you can't draw any kind of damn boobs. You can draw some fucking, granny sock boobies if you want.
Rule 34.
Hey, there are some people that are into that shit.
There probably are, but I promise you that's not some shit that people
No.
out there.
Insensitive motherfucker.
Rule 34. There are.
I'm an artist. There is going to be a shallow side of me, unfortunately.
If it exists, there's porn of it.
Rule 34.
That's Rule 34.
So let's go through these boobs. Okay, let's look through this, guide itself. So,
Talk us through this one.
yeah. So basically, the way she has it arranged for people that can't see it, there's, each segment.
There will be a link in the comments.
Yeah,
just go ahead and go through the fucking sketches, man.
Yeah, but until then, basically the way it's set up, you see one person, the way she's got it, she's got a no, for the way these particular boobies are drawn, which more or less they look like boobs that did have some plastic surgery on them. And then she draws the natural. Huh?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I didn't say there was. This is her guide on how to make natural boobs, mind you. So that is the point.
Hey, look, man. If they're real, they exist. They have masks. You can touch them. You can suck them. You can.
You know what? That's how I'm gonna make it class. You can suck them. You can fuck them. You can. You know what?
They're real. They're real to me. Damn it, I believe.
But anyway, then she has the next image juxtaposed to it saying, yes, this is how you draw natural boobs, which she has an image of the natural boobs.
Yes, go on. We get it.
The way she writes a little description next to these. Boobies are not round. They're actually teardrop shaped. Remember that they have mass. Leave the gravity-defying cantaloupes to the poorer adult film stars.
I see what she did there.
I think she does not like porn.
We obviously couldn't be friends then.
That's the thing I was getting from this fucking shit when I was reading this. I was like, I get it. You don't like those kind of boobs.
I think she's watching different movies than I'm watching.
She has a good guide on how to draw just breasts in general, but there definitely seems like an agenda behind this shit almost. All right.
Almost.
Okay,
I'm good with either of those pictures.
I like the various boob shapes she's come up with because it is a good way to analyze porn.
Continue reading then, goddammit.
I'm an artist. Fuck you. All right. So the next one is
what? So you can't read?
Apparently,
the first description I just read, that was a front view of the boobs. Now we got like a quarter view. We got a quarter view of the boobs right now. Basically, the plastic boobs and the natural boobs. Natural boobies are thinner on the top, fuller at the bottom. This is because of that pesky thing called gravity. Remember, they're fat-filled fun bags. So think of Jell-O in a balloon, and you have the general idea.
Once again, good with either picture.
Fat-filled fun bags, though. You got to give her, props to that, alliteration. Well, almost alliteration.
I've used that terminology at least twice or three times in my lifetime. So
fat-filled fun bags?
That's right.
All right. Well, apparently you're that creative.
You know, motherfucker, I'm that creative. Shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you.
All right. Next section. We have her in this kind of backbend state where you see the natural and the plastic boobs. When laying down or in similar positions, natural boobies get shy and run away to a girl's armpits. Even the world's most awesome bra can't completely solve this.
Actually, as a frequent connoisseur of adult film, I have noticed this shit, and the fact that they're fake does not really factor in because
they still make a run for the armpit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was like get mad at each other and just run to completely opposite sides of the floor. They just talking to each other right now. They just fucking hope.
Bitch, I'm mad at you. Don't talk to me.
Exactly. They just go to their corners like it's a fucking it's the time in between rounds, man. There's a fucking referee in the center of her chest, both boobs on the opposite corners. I've seen that, yeah. So the first picture is probably more accurate. You're right. I mean, unless you have the tightest skin, unless you're like a really tiny chick with really big fake tits, yeah, that second picture ain't happening. So I will give her that one.
I like your take on it. Natural boobies. Okay, so here's the fourth one with them hanging down with with the character leaning over, so you get that cleavage view. And these natural boobies like to hang when aimed at the ground. They don't generally look up at their viewer to see what's going on. They might be curious.
That's why you gotta grab them bitches and be like, "Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you."
Next one.
We have a face conversation, goddammit.
We gotta wrap this one up, man.
Yeah. Jimmy's fucking going out for the count. All right, so we get another front view of them. This chick looks more athletic, so I guess it's supposed to be a push-up bra. That's the point. So there's plastic and natural push-up bra. Remember, squish. The best push-up bra on earth will not give natural boobies the well-defined C shape when smushed together. This mainly pertains to more generally endowed specimens, although any size follows the same rule.
You skip one.
I do.
It doesn't
okay.
matter, Johnny.
We're gonna skip that one.
Okay.
It's not
They
important.
can review that one in the link.
That's right. Trust me, this is the one link that I actually think everybody will definitely go to.
Guys, if you want to have a conversation with us about this particular article, we'll get back at you.
Let us know in the comments, and we will do it again next week.
Here's this message.
You know what? I personally am interested in continuing this conversation, but okay.
Well,
I'm not gonna read it in detail, but the last one I did this. I love the first sentence where it says boobies are soft. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Move on.
Well,
It's true.
right?
Soft.
Well, unless they got way too much silicone in them, and then they're not soft anymore.
No, then the motherfuckers will hit you like a.
That was the whole point of that previous one, was to state.
And in their bludgeoning weapons, yeah.
Okay, so for the last one, get basically 3 different views of this, boobs, which is like one that's borderline almost flat, the other one's, natural boobs, and then plastic. Boobies come in all shapes and sizes. Don't be afraid to experiment with a range. The last image illustrates the overflow concept. Boobs, small cups. I used, and then that was the last one. So it finishes off with, I used the stereotypical superhero chest here for illustrative purposes. Really? Okay, sure.
All right, good titty talk, guys. Good titty talk. I'm so glad to have that with you.
Hey, you know what, man? I'm always happy to have a city talk. In fact, A's, if you want to continue this conversation after these motherfuckers leave, I'm good with that too.
Okay.
You do that. But remember,
but anyway,
you need to watch that video I dropped you earlier and hit that little nigga with a freeze pop.
Check out your burn article that you left behind.
I'm gonna have to look at that shit because I'm thoroughly confused.
You need me to re-drop that link for you just to make sure? Because I know you get kicked out of the call once.
Repeats.
I did get kicked out a couple times. You might want to read my
there's that. You need to watch that video.
All right, so you want to wrap this up?
All right, I guess we're wrapping it up. AIDS, do you have anything else to say about the tit drawings?
All I can say is, like your boobies the way you like them. I'm not gonna say what's better or worse.
Okay, so
the whole point of that was just to teach you various ways to draw boobs, I feel like.
So he doesn't have anything else to say. So anybody else have anything to say?
That's pretty much it.
No, I'm good.
Okay, well, cool. So everybody, appreciate y'all hanging out the duration of the forecast. Once again, this is your boy here.
This is Ronnie James Dio, star of the Masquerade, who's still in the fucking call, unlike your boy here's Johnny.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? What just happened there? Hey, you're gonna have to drop me the recording. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Did I have to get kicked out?
You'll work it out when you listen to this.
Motherfucker just kicked me out. That's bullshit, man.
I'm not the one kicking you out here.
Yeah, y'all can't even continue with the.
How the fuck are you guys kicking him out? I thought Johnny initiated this call. Kick out the initiator?
Really, Jimmy,
fuck your boy AIDS was in this bits.
Nah, fuck that. Nobody else gets to speak.
Go in the goddamn bed.
All that shit.
Yeah, holla.
Later, everybody.